Hi, Norman Howard here with your next 4-minute drill for traders. Federal Reserve Chairman Janet Yellen spoke this week about the state of the economy and the prospects for interest rates in the short and the long terms. I try not to listen to much news in general, as I'm a believer that the chart tells me everything I need to know. But when the Fed chairman speaks, I'm all ears. To me, the market movement that happens in any moment is a result of a number of layers of influence culminating at one moment in time. Now, when I say layers, I mean market influences of different scales, sweeping general influences, more specific influences that still may be considered general. Then there are short-term factors, and finally what are considered immediate factors. A trader who gives emphasis to the very sweeping fundamentals needs to exercise a lot of patience to get through the short-term influences of the market that moves it around. Traders who are only interested in the unemployment figures on a weekly basis have to trade in a very short-term way, on a very short-term reaction. I like trading in the short term, but I hold a certain respect for the grand sweeping indications. For instance, for years now, while interest rates have been at record lows, I've favored trading the long side of the S&P market. I'll take short trades, but my position sizing will be smaller if I take short trades. Also, in knowing the sweeping tendencies, it helps me to stay confident in my positioning in the right direction, and that confidence makes me more easily disciplined. About a year ago, I joined a group of people hiking around the Galapagos Islands, and one of those guys in the group was a Harvard professor who had Janet Yellen as an instructor. At one point, the two of us were together hiking down the side of a volcanic mountain, talking politics. His measure was that Janet Yellen was a very capable leader and would make a very good Fed chairman, or chairwoman in this case. And he was right. She wasn't the chairwoman at that point in time, but she became. He was right, I think. So when she says interest rates will stay at current rates for the foreseeable future, that's good enough for me to stick with me favoring the long side of the S&P market. What about you? Is there some kind of macro information that you look at to give you a general feel or belief for direction in whatever market you trade? Do you find comfort, like I do, in trading in the direction of the big picture? Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Get engaged here. We're all in this together. Okay, that's it for this edition of 4-Minute Drill for Traders. So until next week, say it with me. Stay disciplined.